Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Gospel Truth. My name is Suzanne, and at the Gospel Truth, we do daily devotionals, and we also do a daily study in the book of Revelation. So today, for our devotional, I have a very special one, because it's about a very special little boy. Well, he's not so little anymore. He's probably around 24 years old. So let's get started. Open the eyes of my heart. May God give you the spirit of wisdom and revelation so that you may know him better. In 2001, a premature baby named Christopher Duffy surprised doctors by surviving. At 5 months old, he entered the foster care system until his aunt's family adopted him. A teacher realized 4-year-old Christopher, though blind and diagnosed with autism, had perfect pitch. 6 years later, Christopher stood on stage and sang, "Open the Eyes of My Heart." The video reached millions online. In 2020, Christopher shared his goals of serving as a disability advocate. He continues to prove that possibilities are limitless with the eyes of his heart open to God's plan. The Apostle Paul commended the church in Ephesus for their bold faith. He asked God to give them the spirit of wisdom and revelation so they would know him better. He prayed that their eyes would be enlightened or opened, or they would understand the hope and inheritance God promised his people. As we ask God to reveal himself to us, we can know him more and can declare his name, power, and authority with confidence. With faith in Jesus and love for all God's people, we can live in ways that prove his limitless possibilities while asking him to keep opening the eyes of our heart. How has God helped you overcome obstacles or limitations? How does knowing his truth, character, and love change the way you see challenges? Mighty and merciful God, please open the eyes of my heart so that I can know love and live for you with bold faith that leads others to worship you. Now, I have put the link to that song on YouTube in the drop-down box below, Open the Eyes of My Heart, sung by Christopher Duffy. Christopher has turned his disability into ability to reach others, to be an advocate. Wow. I think if we close our eyes as we listen to that song, Open the Eyes of My Heart, we will see many wonderful things, especially if you're a Christian. And we will see the wondrous works of God throughout the Bible. We will see understanding. We will get wisdom. We will get knowledge. We will develop patience, long-suffering, peace. We will avoid a lot of heartache through the comfort of the scriptures. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord, and let me see your wondrous works. I love this devotional today. It really touched my heart. And I have a soon-to-be 30-year-old. Tyler turns 29 this year. Next year is the big 30 for him. Tyler is nonverbal. He has been a blessing to us. He has learned us a lot. His smile lights up a room. And he has definite likes and dislikes. He recently found out about these cuddle toys, like stuffed animals. I forgot what they're called. Puffins, maybe. And he got one last year for Christmas from someone, and he hung on to that thing. And now every night at bedtime, he places all of his stuffings and his Woody dolls on his bed in a special way. And it's so nice to see him doing that. And just his innocence. He has a routine, as most autistic children do, but he has brought much joy into our lives. and has shown us love beyond measure. So if you have a child with an disability, God bless you. I know this child has turned his disability into abilities that have blessed your life. All right, everyone, that's it for our devotional today. Open the eyes of my heart. All right, I have not been doing much, as I said in my Revelation study today. My knee has been bothering me, and I had a rough time over the weekend, but now I'm exercising more, keeping that knee moving, keeping it bending, and that's the only way, unfortunately, it's going to get better. So I am just taking it one day at a time, as we always should. I haven't made anything else yet. I am soon going to get back started on my knitting machines. I've got Christmas gifts to make, and I don't want to be sitting in November going, why didn't I start back in September or October? I'm so overwhelmed now. We do let ourselves get overwhelmed, don't we? So it's just a few short months, and it'll be Thanksgiving and then Christmas. And it's one of my favorite times of year. I enjoy gathering with family and friends and praying and enjoying each other's company. It's just the best in the world. All right, you take care. Lord willing, I'll be back on tomorrow with another great devotional. And today's devotional came from Our Daily Bread. If you go to ourdailybread.org and sign up, they will send you a free copy every month. This one here was for October, November, and December. And then I have another little one that I get every month, which I should cancel that one and keep the 3-month one. But anyway, they're very good. They're just people telling stories. I'm sure we all have a story to tell. All right, take care. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for the comments. I see I'm getting a lot of views on the Revelation study. Praise the Lord for that. People are studying and tuning into the channel, which is always great. I'm learning as much as you are, and I thank you for being here. Take care.